So a lot of your troops are beginning to go around and try to help those who are surviving
Good for them.
the changing back. But a lot of people look confused as if this hasn't happened before. So yeah, that's what's happening there. One of your troops, RJ, comes over to you. One of your lizard men. My lord, we have found friends of yours. That's what they have proclaimed. A dwarf and a human. Yes, yes, and they look anxious to be here. Should I let them in
Yes, definitely. At once.
at once?
They're always allowed in here.
And he scurries off, and shortly thereafter, Chris, you and Josh come walking in to this new keep that RJ has reclaimed with Connor and Darian, and you bring news that your forces from the Iron Wall Company are actually standing out at the front gate of the Iron Wall, waiting for you guys to clear the way for them to come in.
So we have to go to the front gate now.
That's your choice.
Or we just leave them there. They can hang out.
What should we do?
All right. So they're waiting for us at the front gate. And quick reminder, why couldn't we go through the front gate?
It had been.
We needed the components, and we don't have the elixir or whatever to break the seal that's on the front gate.
No.
Okay.
That's back
No,
at the tree.
No, that the front gate was
That's at the
barred
lab,
off.
isn't it?
Oh,
Oh,
right.
it was barred off. Okay.
The front gate was barred off a long time ago. No, the temple that's by your fortress is the temple you have to go to remove the seal to get back into the actual city.
Oh yeah, then we get to. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
So we could go to the front gate, open it, find a way to open it, and then head back to the tree city so that way we can.
Well, we need to go to the temple first. Right.
You guys have the elixir with you.
Oh, we already got it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You've had it for a while.
Oh, we got it at the lab.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yep, to the front gate. Let's go find. Let's go let our army in.
Yeah. We're gonna need to replenish anyway.
Okay. So you all, you brave adventurers, begin to make your way down towards the front gate. And RJ, your new companion, Link, is just right on your toe. He doesn't say much. He's very quiet. He's a very interesting fellow, though. Has a giant glaive and a giant war hammer on his back. Very quiet, though. Very nice. As you are beginning to make your way through the town that leads to the main gate, you are stopped just slightly before entering your town, RJ, and by a couple of your guards that look panicked. As one approaches you, you notice that he is actually your captain, or the leader of the lizard men.
Yeah.
He looks at you. My lord, I would bar you from entering. There seems to be some type of beast that is roaming the town and killing our men.
Why did you do this?
They seem to be unable to reach the main gate. I would suggest leaving it to us, unless you would like to do it yourself.
We'll take care of it. I think I know what it is.
You think you know what it is?
I think I have an idea.
Is it a kitty?
Is it a kitty?
Did you happen to draw any other cards from the deck?
No.
Okay.
Did he draw any? No, he did not.
Okay.
He has declared 2 draws.
We talk about the fact that our buddy RJ over here has a freaking town, and he's a rogue.
Yes.
A lord
my
can be a
family.
roguish individual.
Yeah.
Can he?
Yes,
Yes,
actually,
you
they
can,
can. Rogue
actually.
does not necessarily mean criminal. Rogue just means that they have a skill set that's normally attributed to criminals.
I am a criminal though, so
But he is a criminal.
that is my background.
Yes, but he drew his the fortress card or the
Yeah.
throne
Oh.
card.
Throne.
The throne.
So that's why he has a fortress and a small
I
town.
want a fortress.
So
Do you want to draw it to the deck?
RJ, I'll give you at least
That card
one
disappeared
DC
from the
for it.
deck. You can't get a
Yeah.
fortress now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you
it's
can
gone
draw from
forever.
the deck. There's other good things you could get.
Uh,
There's also now a lot of bad things.
don't do it! Don't do it! So, Gravendeer, are we going to go investigate what this supposed beast is?
Yes, we are.
Oh, goody.
Yes, yes. We're going to head right on in.
Okay.
Let's see. There's 4 of us.
Checks for all. Checks for all.
All right. Yeah. We'll just walk in here. And
We haven't even found it
Is
yet.
there something that we can hear where it's coming from?
While
I'll
you're
ask the lizard captain where they think it is.
you're a lizard captor, he looks over to a couple of his other men and they speak back and forth and turn back to you. My lord, they said it was near the square last it was seen. It cut down 5 of our men.
Oh Jesus. Okay, we'll go ahead. Gosh, I'm losing men left and right. All right, let's go. We gotta take care of this before I lose my whole army to it. Whatever it is.
RJ.
It's not me. I didn't do anything.
Okay, so you guys begin to head your way into the town.
Ooh.
Oh
And
boy.
as you begin to head your way into town, I will have you guys make a survival check for me, each of you, to see if you can survive fairly well in this desolate town.
Well, you survived.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Survival. Two.
So Chris and Connor are surviving like gods. RJ not so much.
The second one was for Link. I don't know if I had to roll that one, but
Yeah,
Okay.
you did.
yep. So yeah, he didn't survive. He's dead.
Okay. So as you all are beginning to make your way through the town, you trip and stumble occasionally, and poor Link is just not aware of anything, and he occasionally almost falls into a hole once or twice. And you guys finally make it to the town square, and there you all see 5 dead bodies of lizard men. But you don't see anything else in the surrounding area, so I'll let you go ahead and try to investigate or look around the area to find what you're looking for.
Huzzah.
Shit.
It's not even the right roll.
No.
Yeah, it's not insight, it's investigation.
Time to lie to him.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you rolled amazing on investigation. Nice. Got the bad roll out of the way.
Where is it?
Intelligence is extremely high for him.
Where is it?
Same as his wisdom.
Yeah, pretty much. Damn. As you all are beginning to investigate, RJ, you go to your lizard men, and as you're looking through them, you have Chris right next to you, and same with Locke. You look at the men laid out, and most of them look pretty beaten up, but they have different type of injuries. One of them looks like its head was bitten clean off. 2 more of them look like they have giant holes in the middle of their chest. And the other 2 have that looks like some type of claw marks going down their back area.
Oh, I see.
Are all of them are dead, I assume.
Yes, all of them are dead. They've been bleeding out for quite some time.
Animal handling.
I mean, the ones without the heads obviously are like dead. But I was more about the ones with the claws in their back.
Yeah, they're all been dead.
Oh boy.
Why are you attempting animal handling?
I
I'm
don't know.
trying to handle the animal.
I'm trying to handle the animal.
Animal handling
Oh.
is like dealing with usually
Horseback
it's
riding.
like horseback riding or dealing with like pets or just general wild animals and stuff like that.
Yeah, this is a wild animal. Nature.
Yeah, but we don't even see it.
Oh my god,
Just a
this
random
guy.
check.
Well, I mean, I was rolling nature to see if like I could guess what type of animal it is, but
Oh.
I rolled poorly.
You rolled poorly.
I guess Link could see if he recognizes it.
Oh, Link does. As Link begins to look over these different wounds across these your lizard men, he looks back at you, RJ, and kind of mouths a word to you since he doesn't really talk that much, and you make out the words chimera.
Oh.
I'm out. I'm outie. Okay, bye.
And
Okay.
while you all have been investigating, Chris, you are the only one to notice the loud creaking noises coming from a building about 15 feet away from you.
Well,
And they are as you look at the building, 3 stories up on the roof. It's the Chimera. I
Hey,
will let
hey.
you.
Hey, we're not alone here. And I point up to the thing.
And at this moment, I will have you all roll.
shit.
Roll
Initiative.
initiative.
We can't roll initiative. You don't have fucking tokens for us to click.
There you go.
Damn, you're rolling sexy ass
Fine.
initiatives anyway, though.
17.09.
I'll just have to manually add them.
God damn it, RJ.
Of course, I did it again.
Fucking rip. You'll have to also roll initiative for. There you go. There.
I had to. I have to change the name whenever I do it.
So
I changed my name in game as well. I'm now Lord Draxus.
Lord, you are Lord Draxus.
Hey, those of you who haven't done it already, could you change, like, RJ and Josh, could you change it so that your name at the bottom also shows it like how we've got it with me and Connor? You can do that under your gear settings where it says display name. You just make it like whatever, and then in parentheses, the thing.
Oh.
So you could
put,
just- you could make it Josh,
and then put
and then your name.
Oracle as your character.
Because I would prefer to call you guys by your, yeah. So I could call him Graven and Oracle.
RJ rolled a 23. Holy shit.
I can't wait to go first and miss him.
You can hold your action.
Yep.
You can ready an action to attack after a certain
I want
thing.
to go first, but my rolls are always shit. This is
Well,
just
that's the
gonna
thing
be
though.
so
So like you can ready your action and say I'm going to attack after this happens, and I can give you like I could do as the first thing I could cast Guiding Bolt, which is going to give you advantage on your first attack.
Okay.
Because clearly like he's aware of us being there, so you're not going to get the sneak attack bonus, or not the sneak attack bonus, but the stealth bonus.
I get the assassin bonus.
Yes.
That's what I'm looking for.
Well, that's only if
Okay.
he's surprised, but he's not, isn't he?
He's not surprised.
Yeah.
I have
So how does assassin work?
advantage on attack rolls when you attack creatures that haven't taken a turn in combat yet.
Oh.
Additionally, hits
okay, yeah.
against surprised enemies or crits. So I wouldn't get the crit, but I do get
Okay.
advantage.
So yeah, you get advantage anyway. Then yeah, just don't get sad advantage.
So trust me, I'll get sad advantage.
Okay, so it is RJ's turn.
I
RJ,
rolled that
what will you
advantage
do?
twice yesterday and got like a 6, a 4, a 3, and a 1 or something like that.
Yeah,
Last time we played, when I was trying to climb the wall.
It was fucking rip.
Yeah, it was not pretty. Okay. I mean, I'll shoot it.
Okay, go ahead, take a shot.
Yeah.
It's within range. It's 15 feet up in the air.
All right.
15
and
away
I'll
from
take-
you.
It's only 15 feet in the air. That was on the 3rd story. Holy fuck.
Well, the roof is partially caved in
Fucking
From
rip.
what?
Okay.
on the building.
Hype.
Ah,
We did it, boys. I get the 11, not the sneak attack.
okay, that's why I was like, holy shit.
No, you do
23
get a sneak
hits.
attack because that was advantage.
Oh, yeah, because I'm rolling at advantage, so I do get the sneak attack, yeah. So I do.
Yeah,
17.
you do.
Damn,
23 for 17 damage. Yes, RJ, you plunked that arrow straight into his side, and he missed. Will you do anything else?
Yep, I'm going to run 30 feet backwards towards the end, and then I'm going to attempt to hide behind something.
Okay.
It's a square, so I'm going to try and run towards the end of the square and hide behind something.
Okay. I'll just attempt to hide.
Fuck. I
Still,
rolled an
no,
advantage.
he easily sees you still. I mean, you did just plunk an arrow in him. Okay, Connor, it is yours. What will you
Okay.
do?
I'm going to move. I'm going to move 30 feet back. And I'm going to let me check to see something real quick.
Please don't put me to sleep.
Not putting you to sleep.
Can we put the Chimera to sleep so we can keep it and do further studies on it?
Oh wow, you
Holy
just want to
shit.
tame it. Okay then.
Damn. I mean, you can attempt.
I mean,
but
he
no one
did.
says you
He
have
didn't
to kill
say
it.
tame it. He said do studies on it.
Yeah.
Roll that animal handling, baby.
Yeah. Okay. I can
I
move
am.
50 back. It's still within range, and it's 20 feet, not 30 feet. So, but the problem is Chris doesn't go until after the Chimera, and so does Link, and they're too close. Because it would start with them because they have the lowest amount of health. I'm just gonna throw acid at it.
Like I said, the acid department.
Yep.
Okay, dex save. Nope, he fails, so he takes 5 acid damage straight to the face.
It's
He was
not a
pissed at you.
1. It's not a 1.
There you go. Yes, you
was
successfully
mine.
hit it with acid. It's pissed off at you, Connor.
Okay.
All right, Josh, it is your turn.
I guess if everybody else is flinging shit at it, I guess I will throw a magic missile at it.
Okay.
Nice. Holy wait, oh you keep rolling at advantage. Okay.
16. Actually does hit, yes. For how much damage?
1d4 plus 1 per dart, and it was 3 darts.
So, yep, you do 5 damage to it.
And
Yep.
I go and run behind RJ.
Wait, does he get?
No.
Wait, is he getting
There's
3 darts?
3 darts.
Is he getting the 3
No.
darts?
You do that 2 more times.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Holy
All
fuck.
right.
Why,
yes,
why is he getting
40.
3 darts already? Holy shit.
It's
That's
3
lucky.
glowing darts of magical force.
Yeah, but I thought that you didn't get the 3rd one until fucking like level 6 or something like that.
That's what I thought.
Hold up, I'm looking up real
Yeah,
fast.
someone double check magic.
I got it straight from Don John. You create 3.
Oh well, that's a level 1 spell, right?
Yep.
Okay, then yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Huh. Okay. Well,
Hold
I-
on, I'm
okay.
double checking. I'm double checking as well, just to. Yeah, you create 3 glowing darts, and each dart deals 1d4 plus 1. But I think you may have rolled. You're rolling 1d4 plus 1 plus 3 for some reason.
yeah, I
You're
wonder why
adding
it-
his strength for some reason.
Why is it adding strength?
I don't know.
All right, I'll just take strength off of it.
So
It's not supposed to
Um,
add anything to it, right?
so
It's just 1d4
No.
plus 1.
it's not supposed to add anything.
So you're subtracting 3
Yeah,
each time. So he did a
So
2, a 4,
he
and a
did
4.
10.
That's
If it's not dead, I don't know.
Yeah, and at each additional spell, if you cast it at spell levels above 1st level, you get an additional dart for each spell level you cast it at.
Yep.
So at 2nd level you get 4, at 3rd level you get 5, and so on.
All right. Yep. Okay. Josh. So now you're hiding behind RJ, right?
Yep.
Okay. It is the Chimera's turn now.
Did I are we
How is it not dead?
are we on a battle mat? 'Cause I don't see anything.
No, I didn't
Okay.
create one for this one.
Okay, just making sure that I didn't somehow get like left behind or something.
Yeah, no. I did not create one this time. You'd be amazed how my work sucks my life out. Okay.
Yep.
So it is the Chimera's turn. Let's see, you guys. Closest one right now would be you and Link, Chris. So the Chimera jumps down and begins its attack at you, Chris.
Wait,
Okay.
He's not pissed off at Chris.
No, but
Sorry, what?
I am someone that he can attack.
Yeah, I'm just going after the closest person. So it will do its first attack. 10 probably doesn't hit you.
No, it does not.
That was with its bite attack. Its horns, a 18 probably does hit you.
18 does hit.
For 10 bludgeoning damage.
Ow. Ow. Fuck. Jesus. Okay.
And a 8 does not hit you.
No, it does not.
Okay. So, yeah, you took 10 bludgeoning damage from the Chimera, and that ends its turn.
All right. And
It
now
is
it's,
Chris,
now
your
it's my turn.
Yep. Swing.
Okay. So I don't want to cast a spell because I'm in. Well, actually, no. Melee spells don't proc attacks of opportunity anymore unless they've got a special ability for that. So.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to. Let's see. I could just hit it with my hammer, or
Just hit it with my hammer.
I could. So if Link. Damn it. See, I want to see. I wish I was at the bottom of. I kind of want to. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my action until after Link. Then I'm going to cast
Okay.
Guiding Bolt. So to give RJ advantage on his next attack.
Okay.
Because he's not hidden, so his next attack is going to be normal. So I want to give him advantage so he does the extra damage. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do is that as my action, I'm going to hold action to prepare a Guiding Bolt. I don't have anything I can do as a bonus action, and I don't want to move. I want to kind of like tie him up for now.
If you
Okay.
wanted to disengage, Link can come up and.
Yeah, I could do that. I think I'm gonna move back back to where Link is, or and kind of like sit at his flank just a little bit. So he Link's not necessarily in
You're
between
gonna
me.
invoke an attack of opportunity, though, won't you?
Ooh, yeah.
So I don't think you really have. I think you have to stay in range unless you want to take that hit.
Yeah, I think I'll just I'm just gonna stay in range, and I'll prepare the Guiding Bolt for after Link goes.
Okay. So you will hold your turn. So RJ, since I know you're still pretty new with Link, since you just got him, you are 10 feet away from the Chimera. He did enter your presence, so you do get a attack of opportunity on him.
Oh, that's right, because Chris didn't move. Okay.
So you get your first attack, which that does hit for 7 slashing damage.
And then do I get the? Does that
Josh, we can hear all of that. Just
after
FYI.
as well?
Say it again, RJ.
do I get
raping my stream.
fucking- Okay, so now he has the implacable mark
Yep, he does.
as well. So he rolls a disadvantage against everyone but Link when he attacks them.
Okay.
And then
So you can take your normal attack.
well, do I get to hit him with the end as well now?
No, that's just the.
Oh, that's a bonus action.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a bonus action.
Okay, yep. Okay. So now I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna stay 10 feet away, I think.
Yeah, you
Or
can
no,
hit him still.
No, I need to
Well, he's gonna get disadvantage on his attacks against me now.
okay,
So
yeah,
he's
you're
forced
right.
to move towards you anyway, which makes him have to move.
Right, which would be another attack
If
of
anything, I
opportunity.
would recommend moving around him so he has to move 5 feet away from me if he wants to attack you. That's my
Okay.
suggestion.
So my movement will be to go to the other side of him, keeping a 10-foot radius.
Okay.
And then once I move over there,
We'll play
Oh.
this. We'll play this flanking game.
I'll poke him.
Okay, you'll poke him.
Like even though flanking doesn't give S personally any benefits, this is actually still really good battle maneuvering.
Okay, you do 8 damage. Do you want to take a bonus action to hit him with
Yes.
the other end?
That one does probably not hit.
That does not hit. No.
Too bad. Well, pretty good damage on that one. Okay. And How's he look? Does he look injured? Does he look? Just
He
fine?
looks hurt. Yeah, he does look hurt, but not. I mean, he doesn't look mortally wounded, but he does look hurt.
Okay, so is that the end of Link's actions?
I'll use action surge.
Oh, okay.
Okay, use action search.
Might as well.
Yeah.
So you make another attack with your glaive. That does hit for 12 damage.
And then that one hits.
That
for
one
6.
hits for 6.
That does hit for 6.
Dude, action surge is like this is the reason why people are like people are short sell the fucking fighter all the time. It's like the fighter could do a fuck ton of damage.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
unfortunately, I can't do that again until a short rest.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's everything you can do.
Okay, so that means that my delayed action does trigger, because I can still perform my action.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt against it. So I'm going to cast it at level. I'm actually going to use a level 2 spell slot for this
Oh shit.
to do some extra damage. Yeah. So 18 to hit, 4 radiant damage, and then that's the higher level. Wow, I rolled. That's
So you did 17.
17 plus 4, yeah,
Okay. So
maybe.
okay, 20.
Oh no, the 4. I think the 4 may have already been added. Hold on, let me double check the text for it just to make sure it's doing the right thing.
Okay.
So how do you
Oops,
decide
that's
which damage do you want you do?
It's both. I think you either add them together or already added them together. That's why I'm double checking.
Okay.
So it does. So what it does is on it 46 radiant. Yeah. So that the damage it rolled at the bottom is only 4d6. So I did an additional d6. So that's added together. So it's 21.
Okay.
So 21 radiant damage, and the next attack against it gets advantage.
Okay. So RJ, make your attack with advantage.
I am the battle master cleric.
Sweet.
I'm not even a fucking like war cleric. I'm a grave domain cleric, and I'm just sitting here like shaping the tide of this battle.
Yeah, that one does not hit though.
God
your,
damn
your
it.
arrow flies right by and sticks in the old house that my arrow jumped off.
I even gave you advantage.
I know.
Connor, put it to sleep so we can tame it.
We can tame it. Oh my god.
It's gonna be so hard to tame a chimera. I'll bonus action hide.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled that.
Actually, you do successfully hide from it.
Okay.
Barely, but you do. All right. So is that what
Luckily,
you're
there's
gonna
a lot of shit to hide
Yes.
behind around where we are, because
Yeah,
everything's broken
no
down
kidding.
and stuff.
do? All right, Connor. It is your turn.
You're gonna be really unhappy if we get stuck in an open field, because then you can't really hide unless you've got some sort of
No,
magical
he was
invisible.
unhappy in that circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking cancer.
What's cancerous for you? Alright, Connor.
Well, the question is, I wish we could see how low its health is.
Throw a Pokeball at it.
Exactly my.
Well, no, because sleep takes priority of the lowest HP person within the radius.
I thought it was lowest hit die. That's not
No.
the same.
I think we still
Sleep?
don't understand sleep.
Okay, let me look it up.
I want to read over the sleep between you and
No.
Chris.
The total is how many hit points. Of
Roll
creatures
5d8. The
spell can
this is
affect.
the total is how many hit points the creature can spell affect. Creatures within 20 feet at this point choose. So starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an. Yeah, just don't use it.
Yeah, no.
I mean, the other option is that if you cast it, like you could make it so that the AOE only touches him, but you'd have to make sure that it only touches him, which I don't think you can because we're on either side of it right now.
Yep.
So
Well, there's only one enemy.
As a,
yeah, but it doesn't say enemies; it says creatures, and I am a
Yes,
creature.
Yes, we're all creatures, but we're not hostile to each other.
Doesn't matter.
If I were to fall asleep, I don't give a shit because there's nobody else to deal with.
Yeah,
But-
but if I fall asleep, then that means that's 16 damage or 19 health points less that it's going to have to be able to go towards the Chimera. If the Chimera has enough health, then I'll be asleep and the Chimera won't be, and I will die.
Yeah, I'm not killing the cleric.
Let's just piss the cleric off.
It will be the
And,
second time in two
before
sessions
I-
that I've been a part of that I would have been put
mean,
asleep in combat.
And then
Technically, Connor,
before I cast the spell, I'm going to move to where the Chimera is like I'm in the middle, facing it, so
Okay.
that way it won't trigger the 5 feet for both of them.
for the sleep.
No, so the dex
Acid.
that's
Oh,
a
for acid.
that's a
okay.
yeah, it's a 5 foot. It's like a he can center it so much. So basically, it's like it'd be in between Link and
You.
like the extra damage would be in between Link and the Chimera, basically.
Yes.
The Chimera succeeds and easily dodges out of the way.
Okay.
And by the way, Connor, there is a way of checking its health. You would just have to make a medicine roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's
Now it
that
did
would take
dodge.
that would take a an action.
Yeah, that would take an action.
Yep.
Did it have to move to dodge?
No, it does. It
Did
just
it
used
move
a
a foot?
No.
No, RJ, it did not.
I mean, it could
It
just,
just
it could basically
it partially
just jump.
tilted its head sideways as the act.
Oh, okay.
It could just jump.
You're getting touchy with those with that, RJ. I knew you would.
Okay. And that's all.
Josh, it's you.
I get 2 actions.
Forced movement doesn't proc attacks of opportunity anyway.
Okay.
You have 1 action and then a movement and then a bonus or a interaction or a reaction.
Okay.
Correct.
Yep.
From where I'm standing, that isn't really hidden, but is out of the way. I will do a medicine check.
Okay. So you're rolling this. Oh, you're rolling at normal. So the 11. You can't tell the health of it. You can tell it looks pretty badly hurt, but not.
Is
Not
it
the actual hit
staggering or
points.
is it still fighting?
It's still fighting.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hide again.
Yeah, you're plain sight.
He can't use hide as a
Yeah,
bonus
you don't get hide as a bonus action.
Oh yeah, you
fuck.
don't. Yeah, because that's
No.
only a rogue.
That's a
feature.
rogue thing.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's like coming
Then
You
I
didn't
will.
you didn't hide very well anyway.
Yeah.
Shut up.
You might as well be holding a giant sign and be like, I'm here.
I will move. Do I know where Traxxas is? Lord Drax or Graven?
I'm hidden right
Raven.
now. But I didn't beat his passive perception.
Yeah, and you're hidden from the Chimera, not necessarily hidden from us.
Yeah. You
I
guys
have to
can
beat your
see him.
passive wisdom. I have to beat your passive perception, right?
Which you didn't beat mine. I know where you are.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think I beat it.
Can I go hide behind him as my action?
You can walk behind him. Yes.
Well, if you walked over here, then he would see me if he sees you.
I mean, like moving over to him is not going to give you any stealth benefits or anything like that. Like you might as well just
Oh.
stay where you are. Like you can't
Yeah.
stealth unless you stealth.
The Chimera has 2 people right there, so he's probably not going to do anything.
Fine. I will just sit right where I am.
I get an attack.
Hey guys, he I think he's hurt.
If you have buff spells, you could use them on the fucking cleric or
But I
fighter.
don't have
That's
another action.
okay. Then fucking
Oh,
next
is a
turn.
medicine check of action?
Yeah, making
Yeah.
an ability check is an action.
All right. It is the Chimera's turn. Okay. So it is going to turn around, not move towards you, Link, but just turn around, and it will fire breath at you.
Oh. This was unforeseen.
So I'll let you make a dexterity save to see if you can save for half.
No.
No, you do not. You take 15 fire damage straight to the face.
Alright.
Well, we're gonna lose Link in the first battle we have him.
No, you won't lose him. He has 45 health.
Jesus Christ.
He's a fighter. Fighters have a D10 for their health.
Yeah, they have a shit ton of health. They're like
And
barbarians.
he's a level above.
Yeah.
You mean a D12?
No, D10.
Okay, barbarians have a D12.
Do they?
I think they do.
I thought they normalized it a little bit more so everything was either because the thing is that like it used to be that barbarians might still have that, but I know that like wizards used to get a D4 for their fucking health.
I know that was.
Oh,
just-
you're right. Barbarians get a D12.
Yep.
Okay.
They get fuck tons of health.
They do. That's why.
Their average roll, quote unquote, like if they just want to take the middle ground one is 7.
Yep.
Yuck.
God. Oh.
If I was a barbarian instead of what I am right now, I would be getting 11 health every level without having to roll.
Yuck.
Yes, that would be terrible.
Dwarven barbarians get so much health.
Okay. And then in the meantime, while he's breathing fire at you, Link, he will kick in reverse at you, Chris, with one of his claws.
Attacks at a disadvantage.
It is at disadvantage. So a 10 does not hit you.
No, it does not.
Hype.
So that is the Chimera's turn. Chris, it is yours.
All right, so
Smack it with a
I
hammer.
use a level 2 spell slot. I think I'm just gonna do the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna hold action, because and then I'm gonna save my action until after Link to use Guiding Bolt again. I'm gonna do a Guiding Bolt level 1 this time though, so not as much damage, but it's still going to be, it'll still give the advantage. So, and I'm not going to move. And I don't think I have any. Oh, actually, I do have a bonus action. I forgot that I could do this. I have Spiritual Weapon, which is a bonus action spell. So I will create. I'll create my Spiritual Weapon, cast it at 2nd level. And its first attack does. Holy shit! It does 10 damage if at a 19.
Oh man.
Okay, for 10 damage.
Yeah. So that
yeah,
creates a spiritual weapon, like a kind of basically like a glowing autonomous weapon that fights by itself.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's really cool.
How long is that process for?
A while. Well, it's a level 2 spell, so it lasts a while,
Okay.
and
Alright.
it's I think it's concentration.
Okay. So will you be? Was that your? Whole
It
turn, actually?
is okay. So spiritual weapon duration 1 minute.
Okay, and
That
was your
there's not
bonus action?
It's not even concentration. It's just 1 minute, and that's
That's
my bonus
awesome.
action.
Okay, so what else will you be doing today, Chris?
Well, my action is to hold action until after Link to cast the guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Okay, Link, it is your turn.
Link.
I can also move it 20 feet as a bonus
Okay,
action.
There we go. And I'll just poke him. I don't.
You'll just poke him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll poke him.
Funny, yeah, you do hit for 12 damage. Would you like to
Damn straight.
finish this guy off?
Oh, finish him off. Oh.
Yeah,
wait.
how would you like to finish him off? I mean, that hit, but how would you like to finish him off?
Chop off one of its paws.
Which one?
Wizard.
I mean,
All right, we're gonna do something that requires an acrobatics check.
What would you like to do with your acrobatics check, my dear?
We're going to jump
This is-
up and over. Yes, this is gonna be awesome. So
Oh,
we're going to
God.
jump up and over and avenge Chris because, well, I guess not really avenge him because it didn't hit anyway. But I'm gonna chop off his back claw by jumping over him as best as I can. If I have to like crawl up and over him, that's fine. I'm guessing he's like slowly dying. I'm gonna just use my glaive and just glaive off his back paw that he tried to slash at
Chris
Jasmine with.
Alright.
And then I'm just gonna take the glaive and just plunge it right into the back of his body.
Okay,
spine.
cool. Make an acrobatics check.
He's gonna fail it.
And you know what? And oh my god, you don't even need it. All right, 20. You successfully. Link is so good at what he does since he was raised by wolves, of course. So he's super acrobatic. He leaps over, does some flips, lands, cuts off the leg and then plunges his glaive through the back and pierces it to the ground. And now the chimera has died in front of you. Chris, there's a giant paw right in front of you that was about to kick you, but Link was so nice to deal with that for you.
I
Connor,
appreciate it.
You feel like something's behind you, and before you can do anything, behind the building that you're standing right in front of, busts through another chimera. This one
Oh.
looks wounded though. It's
What?
not doing so hot compared to the one you were just fighting. It smashes through. I'll have you make a dex save to see if you can get out of the way before it charges and tries to ram you. 19.
Swag.
Sadly, he beat you.
Oh, anti-swag.
So he hits you, and you go flying 15 feet towards RJ and Chris, and you take 5 bludgeoning damage from both the impact with Chimera and hitting the ground. The fight continues.
Oh, dang it! I wanted to go a chimera head.
How far away is he away?
From you, Link, and from Link and
Dasman.
Dasman, is about 30 feet. In between you and it is Connor laying
And-
prone on the ground.
Has Link used his movement? He hasn't used his movement, right?
No, you just moved. You just did an acrobatics.
So, is it okay if I go ahead? Like, is my turn over then, or can I move?
You can move.
Because
Yes.
I get Great Weapon Master.
Mhm.
If I reduce a creature to 0 hit points, I can make another melee attack as a bonus
You
action.
can. Yes.
So I'm gonna run 20 feet towards it and be
Okay.
just in its range, and I'm gonna make another attack.
Make an attack. Okay. Go right ahead. This one misses.
All of that for nothing. All right. Cool.
Your epicness was just too epic.
He's
To
gonna get
continue.
breath weapon again and before.
So yes, you're now 20 feet standing in front of Connor, protecting him while he's prone on the ground. So it is your turn now again, RJ.
And he is Graven is hidden, right?
Mm-hmm.
From last turn still.
Yep.
So I'm going to Chris, did you hold action?
Yeah, but it fizzled because my target is no longer valid.
Okay. Oh, because you have to choose. Okay.
Yeah, basically the way when you prepare hold an action, if any of the qualifiers fail to be met when the action comes up, then you don't get it, and my target no longer exists.
Now I'm hidden, so I get. So the target's
That's it.
surprised.
Yeah, it's surprise. So you get assassinate.
Fuck. Yes. And I roll at advantage.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. And before miss. 23. I'll take it. And that crits.
Yes. For 23. Yeah. For 6 plus 8. So yep.
So you have to roll your
6 plus,
you
do
you
I
have to roll
it
your
again?
damage. You have to roll your dice again. So you have to roll 2d6 again, and then another d6, and add that all. So 3d6.
Roll 3d6.
Yeah.
Do I get even on a crit sneak attack crits too?
Yes. When you sneak attack, when you critically hit, you roll every damage dice that you rolled for that thing again.
Okay.
All your modifiers stay the same though, so you don't double your
And-
modifiers.
I'm critting off of assassinate.
Yeah, because it was surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Hits
yes.
against surprised enemies are crits.
Yep.
So 10 additional damage on top of that.
So 14, 24. Yep.
24.
Do 24 damage to this poor chimera that
Yeah.
just gets its head smashed in
Yeah.
a little bit.
This is what I'm talking about
Arrow.
with assassin archetype rogues is they have a lot of alpha damage. Like they could just do a fuck ton of damage really fast.
Yeah.
All right, RJ, that'll be all you're doing.
I'll attempt to hide again.
Okay.
Oh, I missed. Oh, that's not an advantage. So I rolled nothing.
Yeah. No, it sees you. It very much notices you. Connor, you are prone on the ground after being basically whammed from behind by this giant chimera.
Half your movement to stand up,
Yep.
unless you're an athlete, in which case it's only 5. That's a
I have a-
feat, so
Yeah.
you probably don't have
So-
that.
No, I don't. So I can stand up. Yes.
Yes, you do.
Luckily, it's not an action. It's just half your movement.
Yeah, I'll have my movement stand up. And then. And then. You know what? I'm gonna cast sleep on it.
Yay!
Okay. Attempt to cast sleep.
And I'm gonna actually. It's gonna be a level 2.
Okay. So,
It's 14 plus the 28.
What?
and so just memory serves me right, is the first one who has the lowest hit points, right?
It's the lowest hit points. So
Okay.
between Link and because it is 20 feet. So between Link and the Chimera.
Link has 28.
So actually, I would make it. I'd probably do it to where it would just hit the Chimera.
Can you do that?
Yeah, because it's within 90 feet.
Okay. You can. Yep.
I would do it that way.
Okay. Yeah. It just shrugs it off.
Damn it!
So it has a lot more health. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Is that what you're gonna be doing?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. So it is Josh's turn. Josh, you're standing next to. You just watch this chimera bust and shove poor little Connor out of the way. What will you do?
Go and cast Firebolt.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Boom.
Fucking motherfucking cantrips.
I don't know.
24 does hit. I'm assuming you're only throwing one firebolt.
Yes.
Okay. For 11 damage. That does hit.
Damn, that's fucking max damage.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's not. Why is it adding strength? Why are your spells adding strength?
I don't
Is it?
know.
Dude, fix
Yeah.
that.
It should be adding.
Did you just dragged them in from the compendium, right?
Yes.
But it's not rolling his damage. That's.
So he
Batman's
has to
rolling
go
the
to.
damage.
It's in his
Y-
attacks.
yeah,
right?
your attacks
so he has
are.
to edit the attack.
Yeah, you have to edit your attacks because your attacks are
edit
adding.
the attack so it's not a strength attack and instead it's a.
It's initiative, right? Yeah.
What?
So it's
Intelligence.
Not.
It's not adding.
Adding intelligence.
No, it's not
Like,
supposed to add anything.
Because it's a.
I mean,
spell.
your spell attack is supposed to add intelligence. Your
attack is,
damage
but
is
the
not supposed to add
damage-
anything. It's supposed to
Yeah,
add.
just like that. There, I fixed it for you.
Oh, nice. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, he can. That's the reason why. Like, that's why Wayne rolled the damage because Wayne can access all of our character sheets.
Oh. I'm gonna have to leave a little note for him.
One day you will. Oh, don't, no. Josh, what you're doing is you don't unclick attack.
What the?
Dude, here, let me do it. Let me do it for you.
Okay. Go ahead.
Just stop messing around.
I
So
don't
it's
take my
it's
hands
not
off it.
attack. It's not attack. It's damage. So where you see damage at, where it's like 2d6.
Okay.
So where you see burning hands, it's you
It's
keep
firebolt.
attack, or you keep the attack, but the damage is 3d6 plus nothing plus 0. Does that make sense?
Gotcha.
So you'll want
Or whatever the bonus would be from the spell book or your spell description.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that the compendium was adding that. That's really weird. I don't know why it was doing that because it doesn't
that
do that
is
for
weird.
me. Because like I drug in guiding bolt and guiding bolt works just fine. And like what's it
you
called?
finished with
Sacred
that.
Flame.
Okay. So removing that 3, so 8 damage. 8 damage was done. Okay. Now that we all have that fixed. Okay.
Go away,
So-
Reminkly.
Josh,
Don't
what are you
advertise your
doing?
stream on my stream, Reminkly. That's rude.
What?
So I follow a guy named Reminkly and from
Oh.
the Fair Nights D&D, and he went streaming now, and it's like it popped up on my window that's being captured. So it's just like, boo, Reminkly is streaming. It's like, don't advertise your stream on my stream. That's rude.
You don't do that kind of shit.
Okay. 8
All right.
damage.
Yep, 8 damage you did. Would you like to do anything else? Brave wizard.
Brave Sir Wizard.
You know what? I will being Craven and walk up closer to it. Maybe like next to Connor.
Okay, next Connor. So you're standing behind Link.
Psst, that thing has a breath weapon. Spacing is important.
I ain't no pussy. Go
It has nothing to do with being a pussy.
Okay, you're standing right behind Link and next to Connor. It will breath weapon.
So now it's hitting 2
Uh,
targets instead of 1. Congratulations, you played yourself.
No, actually, it's hitting 3
Oh,
targets. Hitting,
congratulations, you played
Connor
all
as
3
well.
of you.
I got up. I'm sorry.
You only
could've
used.
done that.
You could have moved another 15 feet probably because you're not a dwarf.
Okay, so I'll have each one of you make deck saves for me.
Is Link there too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Link's right there
Fuck.
because they all piled up.
Dex and dexterity and dex save are different, right?
No, you just click dexterity.
Just
No,
click
no, no.
dexterity.
There you go.
Well,
Woo!
oh, I
So
guess.
you roll. Okay, so Locke and Connor, you are very dexterous. The only so you take a total of sorry, got something in my throat. You take a total of 7 damage, and Link is not dexterous, and he takes 14 damage.
Holy fuck.
How much did I take?
7.
7.
7.
7. Fuck.
I'm hurting.
Hurting like a pro. All right, and the Chimera actually will step closer because he's got to get into actual melee range, guys. So that will provoke a attack, RJ, for you.
And change the name. And boop.
That does actually hit
Okay.
for 6 damage.
Okay. And then he's marked now.
Yep, he is.
Um,
So now he is right in Link's face. That includes being in range of Josh as well. Connor, you're behind Link a little bit, so
yeah, no, I understand.
you're not in range. So it is Chris's turn.
Let's go ahead. So I think I'm gonna just try to do the same thing I did last time. I'm just gonna hold my action for the guiding bolt. But as my bonus action, I will move. Okay, so how far away is it from me right now?
It's 30 feet.
30 feet? Fuck, that's not close enough then. I can't move my fucking sword in range. Rip. I can move my sword closer. So okay, so bonus action first. I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon 20 feet closer to it, so it'll be 10 feet outside of range instead of
Okay.
30 feet. And damn, I can't even move close enough because I only have 25 movement. To hit it, and I guess I'll sit back and hold my action to and prepare to cast guiding bolt after Link's turn, so RJ can get that. So Graven can
sorry.
get that. Graven can get that that sweet advantage bonus.
Ooh, yes. All right, Link, it's your turn.
Did it move out of my range? Or it moved towards me, right?
It moved towards you, so it's in your face now. It's within 5 feet of you.
I only get one more of those.
Grapple onto it so we can pin it.
Oh my God.
So we
Until
can
I
capture it.
Or long rest. Grappling doesn't do anything, and I'm not gonna be able to well, actually, I might be able to out-grapple one.
Grappling makes it so they can't move.
Yeah. But I can't do anything else with it really.
You can attack it while you have it grappled, as long as you have a one-handed weapon that you can attack with.
I
Which a
do
Does not.
warhammer is a one-handed weapon.
Okay, I'm gonna go on mute. I gotta make a phone call real quick.
Okay.
Where's Sam?
Yeah, Link doesn't have any one-handed weapons.
Doesn't he have a warhammer?
No,
It's
he has a
great-
maul.
It's a, yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
a great hammer. Yeah.
This is why you always
Oh,
keep at
boy.
least one-handed weapon with you, boys and girls.
Hey, I haven't had a chance to get one.
25 does hit for 6 slashing damage.
That's not gonna hit.
That misses though.
Okay.
For 6. Okay. Okay,
Next
okay.
turn.
Yep. So it's yours again, RJ.
Lord Draxus.
Lord Draxus. So this would be Chris now.
Okay, so
He's holding
yeah,
turn.
spell time, guiding bolt, level 1, because I don't have any more level 2 spell slots. Well, that fucking missed.
That misses. This Chimera has learned from the. It will not be surprised by this stupid bolt of light.
Damn, we have a lot of damage to do still. Okay. So now it's my
Yep.
turn. Okay. Just a normal hit with a short bow with sneak attack. 19 damage.
Okay. So yeah, 19 damage it is.
With all
19.
the 19. Fuck off.
Son
I'll
of
give you the 20.
Oh my gosh. Is there anything else you'll be doing, RJ? Killer.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm back.
What are my other cunning actions? Oh, I could dash or just.
Sorry, my mom had a question for me. She's like, "Call me." I'm like, "Okay."
That happens.
That's fine.
I'll attempt to hide.
Okay.
Fuck. Yeah.
Yes. No one can even notice you, RJ. Nobody. Nobody
No one-
notices you.
I'm
Where
going.
the fuck did he go?
Like magic. Even Connor, the one who loves missing, to hide everything. Like, where did RJ go?
Fuck.
Connor, while you're being amazed by Lord Draxus's ability, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move away.
Okay.
uh, like, move the max I could move away from, so that way I won't be caught in breath weapon territory.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to take my last healing potion.
Okay.
So let me slash R2d4 plus 2.
Yep. So you get 6 hit points back.
Oh, now I'm getting a phone call. Un momento.
Okay.
Average.
So is
Okay.
that all you'll be doing?
Yes.
Okay. Josh, it is your turn.
I'm in melee range, right?
Yes.
He did walk up to us. Okay, I will be doing shocking grasp.
Okay. Shocking grasp it is. 9 does not hit, sadly.
I run.
You
Yeah.
you want to run?
You
I,
can't.
I walk
You're
away.
in, he'll have an attack of opportunity on you.
Shit.
I mean, you're not as low as I was, so you're fine.
Yeah, but if he
You
deals 10
save.
damage, I will be going down.
He had well. Does attack of opportunity still have disadvantage?
Yes.
You could risk it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Or what? Or like, what else can I do? Can I walk away?
No.
You've already done your action, so you can't
Oh.
disengage and then move.
And there's no 5-foot
Or-
step in fifth edition.
Can I grapple on?
No.
You've
You
you've
got-
already done your action.
And grapple
Or
is an
an
action. Also, you would fail a grapple check because you would more than likely fail because that's an athletics check for you. I'm
I
pretty
can
sure.
roll really well.
I think he
I-
doesn't have a negative strength like I do.
Also, is the chimera a medium or is it a large creature?
It is technically a large creature.
Yeah, so it would automatically succeed to break out of the grapple because it's a size category larger than you.
Gotcha. I guess I will try to walk away.
Okay. You moving your full 30 feet?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Yes, it does. It attempts to bite at you. Does a 13 hit you?
By 1. Fuck. Yes.
Oh my god. Take 9 points of piercing damage. But you do successfully get away from him. Just got mauled on a little while you're walking away. You tasted of good chops. Good chops. That was the end of your turn. The Chimera's turn. We'll
He's
go
gonna
after
die.
Link. We'll take a. That one misses. That one misses. Oh my god, that one misses. Okay. Rough day for me. Yeah, the Chimera misses all 3 of its attacks on Link.
Ah!
He does nothing else. Chris, it is your turn.
All right. Well, since this caught on to the wiles of that spell, I guess I moved closer and my spiritual weapon moved closer last turn. I'm going to move into melee range. My spiritual weapon is going to move into melee range. So first off, I'm going to move into melee range first, and I'm going to hammer time. So
Hammer time.
So hammer time. Where is it? Warhammer +1. So boop.
You do. You hit for. Is it versatile?
No, versatile is if I'm wielding it two-handed, and I'm not.
Gotcha. Alright, so yeah, you hit it for 7 damage.
And then my spiritual weapon will move in as a bonus action and do this much damage.
Holy shit, 8 damage. Yes, you do hit for 8 damage. As you two just come in very well synced because it is your spiritual weapon, and you just clobber the shit out of Chimera right in its face. It's looking really badly hurt. Really badly hurt.
We
Okay.
back.
It is Link's turn.
Oh, just in time.
Yeah.
All right. Is it still within attacking range of me?
Yeah, it's right in your face still.
In the
It tried
palm?
attacking you, but it missed every single time.
Oh,
You
nice.
live.
That's good because I
You
probably
look
couldn't have
for
survived.
by
it.
the grace of God.
23 does hit for 9 damage. Make your bonus. Okay,
How are you gonna kill it this time?
that's basically how this is going. How do you want to kill it this time?
Where
Frank?
am I positioned?
You're
Hit
right.
it. Just
You're
hit it.
Respect of it.
You're right in its face.
Okay. I'll just shove it in his. I'll just kill him. I'm not gonna do anything fancy this time.
Cool.
He's tired.
So-
He's almost dead. So
He's tired. He's almost dead. You know.
he's ready for this to be over.
Yes, you do slay this chimera. In a very bold fashion. You know, while trying to just stay cool and calm. So yes, you guys have successfully killed 2 chimeras, and the fight is over.
Whew.
Thank God.
And I spent quite a few spell slots. I spent both of my fucking level 2 spell slots and one of my level 1 spell slots.
I only used one, so I was 1 level 1.
Yeah.
I
And then
used one
cantrip.
I used a level 2, which I'm fine with.
I cast a guiding bolt and did a fuck ton of damage with that, and I cast a fucking
Yeah.
spiritual weapon that also did a significant amount of damage between 2 different attacks.
That was so awesome.
Dude, I do like
I-
for someone who's just
A
decide.
grave domain is
yeah.
just woof.
Those
I
aren't
will-
even grave domain spells. That's just cleric shit.
I
I
know.
will go over to the first chimera and pick its teeth out.
You also want to
Okay.
collect its feathers. It's the feathers of a chimera are where its poison are.
And feathers of chimera.
Okay, I will have you make either a survival or a nature check to see if you can successfully pull those things out. Anybody else want to do anything?
I will do the same for the other chimera
Okay.
to help him.
13 in nature.
What
Alright.
can you, what's your bonus on nature and survival? Because Link can do it at a
3
plus
and a 1.
It's in
I have 1 and a 0. So
Well,
I
you got lucky
nature
as
is 0, survival has 1. So
I will help you out, guys, out with my 3 survival.
Okay.
Um, and then I will perform last rites on both the beasts.
Okay. And Chris, you should be proud of Darian because he gave the last rites to that Minotaur.
and he rolled a crit for it.
Yeah, he critted on trying to remember how to do it.
Oh,
We had
did
to
you
roll
proud.
religion.
you made him roll to perform last. He's got treated as an acolyte. Come on.
Well, that's I said that. I was like, "You dude, you're an acolyte." He's like, "No, I'm a dumb barbarian acolyte."
Yeah.
I don't remember.
He's not even dumb. He's got like
I know, but
11
I told him,
intelligence.
roll religion to
Darian,
remember
for
it.
some reason, thinks that anything less than a +1 is fucking like retarded on characters. I don't
I
understand
know.
why he thinks that way.
But
I know,
no,
so
I was
I-
like, you know what? Roll religion for it. And he goes, fine. I roll religion for it, and he critted.
So like, it wasn't me making him do it. He just literally made himself do it.
All right.
But you should be proud. He did wonders with that Minotaur.
He did.
But anyways, together, yes, you guys are able to collect most of the teeth. I mean, you cracked a few of them. Well, not Connor. Connor's over there full of 20. But Chris and Josh, working together, you are able to recover about half the teeth of the Chimera. And then, so let's say it's about 15 of them. And then let's say for feathers, you get about, say, 1/4 of a pound of feathers off the guy. And Connor, you get all the teeth, so you get 30 teeth, and you get about a pound's worth or so of feathers off the other Chimera.
Okay.
What you'll do with them, I have no idea.
I have
That's
plans.
totally up to you.
Can I do a Arcana check on the Chimeras just to see what's going on with them? Like if they're magical, if they've been sent by magical people, and other such.
Chimeras are technically, I mean, they are magical creatures in some aspects, but not in a lot of ways. I mean, you can. I can tell you. Because Arcane will tell you what type of magic it
They are.
is, but it
I
won't really
believe-
tell you if
I
someone
believe the
is
way
out.
it works is if it's a magical creature, you can make an Arcana check to know about the creature. If it's a natural creature, you make a Nature check to know about the creature. If you want to know about its magic itself, though, you have to cast Detect Magic.
Detect magic.
Oh,
That's the big thing. It's
Exactly.
like Arcana isn't I know what kind of magic it is, or I can tell what kind of magic it is. It's literally it's an intelligence check. It's what do you know about magic, basically.
gotcha.
It's a knowledge of Arcana, similar to like knowledge of history or knowledge of nature.
Okay. Anybody want their heads? I feel like those are
Really?
valuable.
Now that they have no teeth and no feathers.
Actually, can I take the eyeballs too?
And you can strip that for as many components and stuff to study as you want.
How much does teeth weigh?
Yeah, I mean,
Like I also
Feel
like
like
as much as I'm
throw
committed,
away.
I'm performing last rites on the being of it being dead. It's also an abomination, so I don't really care.
Can I take
how much does a Chimera weigh?
No,
Oh.
how much do the teeth weigh?
Oh, how much does teeth weigh? I was like, you gonna fucking pick the Chimera up? Jesus.
I can't pick that up. I got a -1 strength. What you talking about, Willis?
I mean, I don't know. You're the one who asked.
I can probably pick it up.
Are teeth
the
point? Are they 0.1 or
teeth
or is
would
it
be a
or
point.
is it 0.2 because they're bigger?
They're bigger, so they're 0.2.
Okay, just double checking.
Okay, so 3 pounds. For
But
me.
I mean, you can try to strip as much as you want off these guys, Josh, and it'll just take you time.
I will take the eyes and. Can I do
The
that with
claws.
my? Can I do that with my?
Take time and we can just dismantle these bodies.
I'll put the one that I. You guys can do whatever the hell you guys want. I wanted to
Um,
keep one as a pet.
So,
You guys,
Handling a chimera is really difficult.
well,
You would
studies.
have had to have rolled godly in order to keep it.
Studies. We could have kept it in a cage. Done studies on them.
now we're getting into whole lot of like
Yes.
jungle shit. Okay. Yes, you are able to retrieve 5 claws off of one paw, Josh, and one of the eyeballs. You botched the other one.
Um,
Anybody gonna do the? Anybody want the other one?
Going
mean,
once, going twice.
I can.
So do you want those as well,
Yeah.
Connor? Okay, I'll say you get both the eyeballs, Connor, and you get 10 claws.
Did the other 3 claws just get botched?
Yes, they did. You're very bad at pulling nails out.
Teeth over here.
Oh my god, God love you. Okay, now that you guys have successfully killed the chimeras, you can continue on through the town towards the main gate, or you can go back and inform you that you have killed it, and let them see if they can handle the main gate.
Yeah. Link's gonna take a short rest as well.
Okay. So would you guys all like to take a short rest or a long rest?
I need to take a long rest. This 16 points of damage.
Okay, so I will. We'll head back to. I'll report back, and then we'll just use the barracks, and we can just stay in there. Oh wait, fuck that! It's my keep. I have much nicer rooms. We're gonna stay in the keep.
Well, I mean, like the keep's pretty. It's not like top shape. I mean, it's like the town. It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's falling apart.
Do we have enough to give everyone their own room in the keep?
Yeah, you could find enough.
Okay.
Rooms.
Everyone goes and gets their own room, but I get the best room. But they all look like shit, so you have to work on your room and actually make it look nice.
Is there a temple in which I can set up stuff for Kalimvor in?
Yes, there is, Chris.
And
There's
it
the
would
old-
be all right if I could do so according to the master of the keep, because I'm not going to like just impose my religion upon someone. Like, even though I think that my religion comes first above all else, because everybody meets Kalimvor before any other god, still not my town. I'm not going to just impose it upon somebody. I only did it in the last town because nobody currently owned that town. It was vacant. So it's like, somebody has to fucking push this back up.
Let's see if you can roll to persuade me.
I don't have to roll to persuade you. It's a player-and-player encounter. We can just
Yes,
talk
but
this
I need
out.
to be persuaded a little bit.
What a dick.
Oh my god.
Do you have?
roll very high?
Do you have? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say is like, do you have any means to set up a temple of on your own?
I have gold. That's pretty much it.
Okay,
I
so
have no reason to. I don't really.
yeah.
I
Then
don't
do you,
follow a religion.
then
at
do
all.
you if you don't really follow a religion, then do you mind if I do you mind if I set it up? Like, I just want to have a place of worship that I can go back to, and like there's also 2 people in our party that worship Kalimvor. I think it would be beneficial to the party as well. If we're making this our base of operations, I feel like having
possibly a third.
I feel like if we're making this our base of operation, I feel like having a temple that's to the god of our cleric might be a good idea.
And
Alrighty,
possibly
and-
a third person being a worshiper.
All right, fine.
Consider
I will
me a
give you a
convert.
plot of land for
Well,
free.
considering how I am a shadow
for a year.
sorceress and I deal within.
Well, it
the-
sounded like there was already
Yeah.
a temple, just it wasn't aligned to a cleric already.
Oh, perfect. Then you can have the temple for free for a year, and then we can renegotiate later, depending on what happens.
Wow.
Hey, that's a year for free. That's pretty good. We'll have to see. Maybe this place goes to shit. But I'm not making them pay right now, so that's good.
Don't worry, my church does put things back into the community. It's not like we're not like a gold hoarding church.
Yeah.
We're not a gold hoarding church.
So
All
we'll
right.
see. I'm offering a lot of plots for free to start things up. Just
Can
to
I
get
have
this
a
place
plot of
going.
land for research? Magic research?
What
And-
kind of? How many plots of land do I have to give away?
You're
Are we gonna play Monopoly right?
playing Monopoly right now.
I feel like this is more like if you remember what's it called? Did you ever play Assassin's Creed 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Villa?
Yep. The villa.
This
yeah.
is basically your villa.
Yep. As you see in front of you, it's pretty knocked down. And
Wow, this
beat
place
up
looks
right
like
now.
shit.
This place is like
It's
shit.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
think
that
the
bad.
trade-off here is that yeah, you're giving it away for free, but we have to like we personally are putting in the effort to fix shit up
Yes.
as a
Yeah,
as
because
a
I'm just
payment.
giving you like empty buildings that are falling apart.
Yeah.
There is a old laboratory that you could tell was used by maybe mages.
Ooh.
Down in the very basement of the fort.
I'll take it.
What arcane tradition did you take, by the way? I meant to ask.
Evocation.
Okay.
So
But yes,
yeah,
there is a small little chapel slash temple in the courtyard for you, Chris, to be able to start setting up shop.
Okay. So yeah,
Um,
I will start
you,
setting things up
RJ,
there.
I'll just say you in your fort where you really have domain. I mean, the city below or the town kind of belongs to you, but kind of doesn't. It's
Yeah, there's gonna
more
be
up for
people that live there.
grabs.
Fine. Yeah. They'll
But
pay
your
tax.
actual fort, you have a total of let's say 11 plots.
That are owned
Uh,
personally by me. And how many of
that-
those are already like what are? Because you said like one of them is a lab that was used by wizards, so that's one of them. And then
Yeah,
Chris
so
took
you,
one that was a temple, so that's another one. So I have 9 remaining. Are any of those obviously used for anything?
Specialties.
One of them is looks like a old like blacksmithing area, so weapons or armor. One
Sam
is a
would probably
barracks.
like that plot.
Another one is for sorry, is like a training ground area.
Or actually, that one would be more Sam's. Forte.
The rest of them is just completely open to let you do what you see fit. So you can build anything there.
Okay. So I got the temple. I got a
A barracks,
magic lab. I have a barracks, and I have a
training ground.
blacksmith. Oh, okay. Not a blacksmith.
Yes, a blacksmith.
You have a blacksmith and a training ground.
I can help set
Not
up the
a bear.
blacksmith as well because I am trained in smith's tools. I am a trained smith. Just FYI.
He is.
Okay, so that's
And
4. So then I have 7 others.
So you have 7 to do as you wish with.
Cool beans.
I want to set up a scroll shop and spend
Would-
6 hours doing spreadsheets for my scroll shop.
And RJ, as you're doing this, you hear a voice from I hear there's a great smithing place called Smelt It.
Oh no.
He who smelt it.
I like it.
Oh,
I like
God.
it. I would totally name. I would totally in real life if I opened up a smith shop, I would totally name it "He Who Smelt It."
Smelt it. Well, RJ was the one who came up with that originally.
Mm-hmm.
I would totally name my
Yeah,
smith
because that was
shop
my
that.
blacksmith.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He who smelt it, yeah.
That was my blacksmith shop. Yeah.
Where my character learned how to actually be a
Yeah, I didn't get to
Smith.
name. I didn't get to name my fucking my. I mean, I guess I could have rebranded it, but I didn't really get to name my scroll shop.
Okay. So yeah, you can work. You have the temple to work on. The magic lab. Josh can work in there. Do you
Wait.
want
So that makes me the head priest of a temple. Neat.
Yes, you are.
I'm the head scientist.
Do you want one of the empty ones, Connor, for helping me? Connor's dead. Okay.
Rip
We'll ask
Connor.
him later. And then Darian and Sam can each have one as well.
Yes.
All free for 1 year, tax free for a year,
Tax
and you get it for free. So you get it for free, and it's tax free for a year. There you go.
Nice, nice. I see Connor disappeared out of roll 20. Anyways,
Oh,
yes,
does
you
he?
guys go.
Did he have to go to work today?
No, I don't think so.
He showed back up.
He may
okay,
be having connect. Oh,
Hey.
I found him.
okay.
Yep, we can hear you.
I don't know what the hell happened there.
Flag.
Okay, what did Chris say?
We're
What was the
divvying
last
up.
thing you said, Desmond?
Like as
About
far as what?
You were explaining like you were gonna name a shop in real life. Is the last thing I heard.
Oh, I was joking around mostly. I was just talking about how
Oh.
like if I were to own like a smithy up in real life, I would name it He Who Smelt It. But no, I was just saying like my temple is going to be a temple of the Church of Kalimvor, and it's going to like it like so. So for those of you who don't know a whole lot about Kalimvor, I can teach you a little bit more about it later. I don't want to proselytize too much, because
Well, I read your I read your
Yeah.
document that you sent.
But basically, the gist of it is that I don't like the Church of Kalimvor will offer rights and services to all those of all religions because they believe that like even if you worship another god, like you go to Kalimvor first. So before when you die.
All right. So here's real quick. So the temple's going to Chris. Josh gets the magic lab. Do you want one, Connor? There's a
If
blacksmith.
there's a
training
place
grounds, and
that
7
would,
plots.
I mean, if one of the places has like a tower with a garden, I'd be fine with that.
A tower with a garden.
DM.
I'll give you one of the 7 empty plots, and you can make a tower on it. You have to build it though.
Yeah.
Okay.
To build it though.
You have to build it.
I mean, is there already a tower?
No, there isn't a tower. Sorry.
Not that I solely own and can do whatever I want with.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I'll also have
One,
one
two.
of the empty ones and do with it as I please.
Excuse me while I shit post while I'm waiting for stuff to get figured out.
It's cool.
Okay. And then I am going. Link is going to go take a long rest inside the keep. Inside one of the rooms. He doesn't care. And he's not going to do anything with this room either. He likes it how it looks right now. It feels
he
like
was raised by wolves.
Yes, so it feels like he's at home. I, Draven, Lord Draxus, am going to explore my keep, the castle itself, and see
Make
what all is in there.
a.
So that's what I'm going to do for the 8 hours. While I'll take a short rest. So I
Is
don't
there a
lose it.
bar?
Well, if we're here for 8 hours and you're just doing light activity, that counts as a long rest, even if you don't sleep.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
it does.
Sleeping, you
Well,
just
then
need to
we'll
sleep
have-
every
we'll have
24 hours,
following-
otherwise you get
following
exhaustion levels. That's the only thing. But
It does go towards exhaustion levels.
so the way sleep and rests are intertwined. So like if you're sleeping, you're generally doing sleeping during a long rest, but a long rest doesn't necessarily have to have sleep. And if you don't sleep for 24 hours, you get a level of exhaustion, and those have penalties. And if you get 6 levels of exhaustion, you die. And there's other things that can impose levels of exhaustion as well. So like there are spells that do that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. And then, yeah, I think that's it. So I'm just gonna, I'll walk around for like, I'll search. I'll just take an hour and or
Yep.
2 hours, however long it takes, just to look for some shit.
I will actually.
Because I mean, I haven't been in it yet.
Yeah,
I
do
will,
a perception check for me to just go, look around.
Okay.
Josh, what will you be doing?
I will be taking a nap. Actually, Dasmet, do you have any of that really good mead that we found at?
Oh, I
one
forgot
town.
about the mead.
Oh, the mead. We've been carrying that around the whole.
Okay, time.
Any of it?
Yeah, I mean I still have some. Why?
May I buy or procure some from you?
You may buy some. At about wait, how much do we? Hold on, I have my notes. Let me open my notes real fast.
I was gonna say I thought I gave you all the prices.
Yeah, it's in here. Okay, you can buy a small bottle from me for 25 gold pieces. That's wholesale value, so I'm not marking you up. Just FYI.
Can I give you 10 and 2 dwarven religious books I found at that same town?
Are they books of the worship of Kalimvor?
I'm not entirely sure. I don't believe I was able to read them.
Well, okay. I'm going to make an intelligence check to appraise those.
Okay.
Fuck.
Chris or Desmond, from what you can tell, they're very old dwarven books. They're very beautifully bound. Just selling them from the looks, I think you can get like maybe 2 gold pieces for each one. just because of how elegant they look, but you don't have any clue.
And I'll make a history check on them as well, just by looking at them. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Hold up. Can I fucking take an hour on each of these, like, and just stop?
Taking 20.
Yeah,
I will I will also help the wizard.
because I'm not in
Alfred.
combat.
I'll give the wizard 10 gold pieces
Oh, thanks.
to add to it. It'd be 20 gold pieces plus the 2 books. So your total value would be 24.
Wait, are you trying to buy him a drink? Like, what the hell?
I think so.
Yeah. How you
I'm trying to
doing?
be generous.
All right.
So, will you take it, Chris?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Like, realistically, I would have done it anyway. I just wanted to see if my character would know whether or not, like, those books are valuable enough to compensate. Because I mean, they're fucking, like, you found them in a village that hadn't been seen since what? Ancient times. It's just my character personally isn't, like, super interested in relics of a bygone era unless they're related to my character or my religion.
Yeah.
Okay, you now have 20 gold pieces.
So I'll give you
and-
the small meat bottle that I already have instead of having to bottle from my keg.
Okay.
And I have 1 bottle of good shit.
Yeah, you have a small bottle of good mead worth about 25 gold pieces.
Yes, you do. Would you like to drink any of it?
So that was 20 gold pieces that I got total.
Yes.
I will go down to my laboratory. I assume there's a bed and a desk and other such amenities.
Okay.
And I will have 1 glass of mead.
Josh, I'm gonna have you make a for me.
Hey, what check?
Constitution save for me.
Shit.
Mhm.
Sucks you
Dude,
on
you gotta
the-
understand this bottle of this mead was.
Uh-oh.
You got blackout drunk right away. Yeah, dwarven mead is closer to hard liquor than it is wine. Just FYI.
And it's also been sitting over like around 1,000
So
years.
most of that water has evaporated out to the point where it's high proofed.
That is like toxic shit for a human being.
Because none of that
not
was
for dwarf.
cut. That was straight from the cask.
Yeah. Gosh, as you start to drink your mead, you take probably 2 sips of this thing, and you are filthy drunk. Filthy drunk. And you stay drunk for 7 hours.
I would say let me think of a comparison. So let's see. If dwarven mead's probably close to, I would say probably in the range of like 50 to 60 proof initially, and then this is overproof because it came straight from the barrel, and then it's also overproof because it's been aged for so long. We're probably talking like at least 150 proof.
Like
Did I just drink rubbing alcohol?
More like Bacardi 151.
you might as well.
Like it's like drinking overproofed rum, except it's not rum.
Okay,
I
so
think ethanol would be a better.
Well, that's what ethanol is. What is alcohol made of? Like that's what you drink and rub in there is ethanol. Oh wait,
So I basically take a shot and I am.
You're filthy drunk off
Yeah.
this thing.
I mean that
You're
shit's
laying in
fucking strong.
bed feeling like the world is spinning upside down and you can't make it stop.
And you're a lightweight.
Okay. I will just let the drunkenness succumb over me, and I will fall asleep.
Okay, I'm gonna spend that 8 hours mostly doing light activity to set up the church, clean it up, and start working on rebuilding it. Has the rest of the troops joined us within the walls?
Not yet. You the floor you can actually see the gate. It's a little distance off, but you can kind of see it. And scouts have returned, reporting to Lord Draxus, and telling him that there was some complications, but not too many, and the gate has begun being cleared, and it will take approximately about a day until further reinforcements arrive
All right.
on the outside the wall.
When I can get some help, I'm going to enlist the service of some of the general laborers to help me rebuild
I'll help
the
as well.
temple. I won't need too
Okay.
many because you said that the temple's in fairly good condition, right? It's not too terribly destroyed.
It's not too terribly destroyed. It's just a whole lot of debris everywhere. The roof's a little bit caved in, but except for that, most of the building structurally is sound.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I'll mostly
help
just
a little
rebuild the
bit
roof.
since I have to make plans to rebuild a tower. To build a tower.
Yeah.
Okay. So while you're all doing that, RJ, looking through, you don't find anything too interesting around your keep. It's just pretty beaten up and needs a whole lot of help. The Forsaken really didn't do a good job of keeping your home estate alive. Sucks to be you. While you guys finish your long rest of 8 hours, the daybreak has begun, or it's about mid-afternoon now, because it was partially night, not nighttime, but early morning when you were fighting chimeras. And I'd say it's about 1 or 2 o'clock when you hear from the temple that actually sees. Yes, you can, Connor.
Okay.
So from the temple, from your guys' fort, there is a temple that actually sits at a giant dome-like structure, which is what you assume is the seal that keeps the last great city sleeping. And from that temple off the distance, you hear a loud chuckling laugh of what you assume to be a woman. More like a girl, actually. It's really annoying. Very annoying. In the distance, you see a which you presume to be a halfling riding a scimitar. And she begins to laugh.
Centaur.
A centaur, yeah, sorry.
So I was picturing a fucking halfling riding a sword. I was like,
a sword.
Yeah,
and
I was like,
I
huh.
said that wrong. Centaur.
Centaur.
And so she looks up at you at the fort. Oh, you up there. I see you have taken your fort back, but you will not take the temple from me. As she, begins to laugh at you more. And she rides off. Doesn't wait to hear anything from you. You can tell she's a Forsaken, but she's very intellectually there, unlike the Forsaken you will have run across before. And she begins to ride back towards the temple, where you do see some other Forsaken guarding the temple from. Nothing else happens.
Nothing happens. All right. Well, let's go. Man. Yeah, let's go ahead and check it out.
Okay. Does everybody else want to join RJ in the
Not
pursuit of?
I'm sorry, I stepped away for a half second.
Link is.
Are we? Is this after the 8 hours?
Yes.
Okay.
Just FYI, if
Alright.
anybody casts spells using spell slots or lost health, those are now up to full.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. And
Why is it just now notifying me that you're streaming?
oh,
Why is-
Away.
I lost connection.
Oh, okay. I'll just
And
say it's
Connor,
like,
you didn't
geez.
find anything.
Okay.
I assume I'm not hungover.
You're not. You just came out of being hungover.
Oh, good. Okay. I will join RJ. Jackson.
Okay. Okay. So we got Josh and Link and RJ. Will everybody else be joining the chase after the halfling?
I guess so. Why not? I've got. I mean, as long as I've got a decent some sort of at least a mini temple set up that I can pray at. I'm plenty well set up that I can come back later.
Yep. Yeah, you do.
Beforehand, I would like to drop off some of my stuff if I can, so I'm not so
Yeah, you can leave your stuff in your laboratory.
Okay.
And Lord
anyway.
Draxus, some of your lizard men have returned from the town below, and they've begun to clear out the way for your fortress and beginning to clean the place up for you.
Very good.
Mainly the barracks, so they have a place to sleep.
That's a good call.
So that's what they're doing while you're off doing your own things. So you all will be heading towards the temple.
I
Yeah.
definitely am. And Link's coming with me.
All right, cool. So as you all begin to make your way from the fortress down to the abandoned temple, and this is a pretty beat up temple, as you all will see as you approach it.
Yep, it's
Within,
pretty beat up.
yeah, it is pretty beat up. Behind it is the like dome like structure in the mountain range there, that you assume is where the seal is that keeps the great city sleeping. Within it, you don't actually see any guards for the Forsaken. They all kind of like disappeared within to the ruins of the temple. Will you approach the temple and enter it, or will you do something else?
I am going to check for traps
Okay.
randomly because I feel like
Straight.
well, that's probably not gonna do anything.
You find that a lot of this rubble is making it hard to like find traps. They could be anywhere, just anywhere. It's hard to tell.
All right. Well, I mean, I didn't see any, so I'm just gonna go ahead and walk in with Link.
Before we head in, since we're walking into a temple, I can go ahead and if you give me 10 minutes, I can ritual cast detect magic, and I will have that up for a while to so I can see like what's magical and what's not. So if there are any magical traps for starters, I will be able to notice those anyway.
Okay.
And
Are there Forsaken here?
There
I
are,
can-
yes.
so I can
Can
do
I see
that.
them?
So if you guys want
So
to protect
you'll-
me for 10 minutes. We could take 10 minutes to do that if that's all right with you guys.
Yeah.
Do I see any of the Forsaken?
No, you do not.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right back real quick because I have to use the restroom.
Oh,
Okay.
we're literally gonna take 10 minutes. Okay.
I don't think it's going to take 10 minutes for him to, unless he's pooping.
I don't know.
I took a 30-minute poop the other day. It was great. Did you watch the Donkey video on the
Chip posting.
Smash reveal?
Oh, the
Not
Smash-
yet, no.
Oh, it's
Damn, that
great.
he's fast on that because that was literally last night.
Oh, he came out with it already earlier today. Julie's bitch.
Hey, careful! This is being recorded. You don't want to hear me go back and have a record of that shit.
We have evidence. Let us come over and party, or else we're showing it to her. He's probably like, do it. I don't care.
Ow. Which reminds me.
Wait, chimeras have wings, don't they?
I don't think so. I can check my monster manual.
All right, I'm back. So
I just googled chimera and
The
some of them have wings.
Batman that perception is to see
Yes.
if I can find any traps.
The fuck?
uh,
This is the DMG, not the monster manual.
out. Yeah, you're just searching outside. Going
Yeah, I'm
up to
searching
it.
outside before we go in.
You don't find any traps.
Okay.
All right. So you all ready?
Yes.
I suppose.
All right. So, as you begin to make your way in, with the help of Connor, RJ, you both working together don't find any traps leading up to the temple. As you enter it, you go about, I would give or take 30 minutes into this temple. It's
Do I
actually
own this
really
temple? Is this my family's
Oh
temple?
yeah, chimeras have wings.
It is not your family's
They also
temple.
have 3
That's
heads.
why we got feathers, Josh.
Oh, I kind of wanted to.
I was thinking cockatrice. I don't think chimeras have poison.
Yeah, they don't have poison. Yeah, if it did have poison, you would have been poisoned.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about wings, I think.
So as you're moving in, RJ, don't think this temple belongs to you. It was a temple to other gods, actually multiple, because it was such a big temple. So no, you don't own it. As you're moving through, it takes you about 30 minutes to get into where the central location is for the temple, where it leads off to several different places. And that is when you hear a noise that you all are not familiar with at all. And it's a loud cracking noise off in the distance. And let me play the battle music because I forgot I had this. There you
Great.
go. And
This is royalty
RJ.
free, right? I don't want to get copyright striked.
this is, let's see, music that's playing right now is from Roll20.
Okay, if it's from Roll20, it's fine. It'll
Yep.
be royalty free.
Yeah. It's all from Roll20, so you don't have to worry about that. Anyways, so RJ, you take 5 points of piercing damage.
What the fuck?
And you guys hear a loud, like I said, cracking noise coming from a distance, and a large plume of smoke. And that is when, on one of the upper floors of this crumbling temple, you hear that annoying laughter of the halfling. And on her mount, she has shot you, RJ, with a rifle.
Oh.
And she begins to reload it, and that is when the trap has sprung. And you guys have now been surrounded by 6 Forsaken, the normal little shits that you're used to fighting. And also 2 fairly large looking Forsaken that are in not full plate armor, but they're in hefty armor that you have not encountered yet. So I will have you each roll initiative.
Oof. Oof.
Oof.
Oh my.
Wow, I literally rolled a 1. I'm going last.
Sorry.
I rolled really low.
Okay, we're gonna
I still think I rolled lower.
Oh yeah. No,
Considering
you
I get a
rolled-
minus, I literally get a -1 to my initiative. So if you, it excluding what's it called? Like if I didn't include the tiebreaker thing in there, it would have literally just been a 0.
Yeah.
Damn, you all rolled so shit. Wow. All right. Actually, okay, Forsaken, and then what's her name that I named her? How do you
Oh, hello
spell it?
to the person that is now watching my stream. Welcome to the stream.
It might be someone I know. I posted in one of my other groups, one of my friends, her channel. I posted that we were streaming D&D because she's subscribed to Darian.
Okay, that's awesome.
So I told her that he's not here today, so you might get a someone to subscribe to you later.
Or well, follow, not subscribe.
Well,
I'm
follow, yeah.
I'm not partnered or affiliate.
Sorry, I meant follow.
They could subscribe to
Okay.
Josh. Josh is an affiliate.
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
I put yours in there as well.
Come give me money.
Give money, Plaze.
Uh,
Please
The-
give
the way-
money.
the way you get paid out is 60 days past the day that you get $100.
Yeah.
It's
I can
weird.
get paid. I just can't get paid through Twitch. I have a
Yes.
donation link in my stream.
But that's my friend. I just sent you a message.
And donating to me will definitely encourage me to stream more frequently.
When I move out, I have every intention on streaming again.
I would like to stream more often too, specifically Dungeons and Dragons. Like that's part of the reason why I started streaming this. Is I actually do like streaming.
Do I win the
D&D.
tiebreaker? Am I going first?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
So, as you all begin to realize you're being surrounded and RJ being shot, RJ, it is your turn. Start this thing off.
Well, I'm gonna run away from the Forsaken.
They have you encircled.
Oh, they're all around us?
Yeah. So currently standing in the middle is actually.
Yep. And I will, shoot the slinger.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I do good. Wait. I should have rolled that at advantage, but I hit anyway.
Yeah. So,
So that's
26.
Yeah.
And yeah, you get sneak attack, don't you?
Yes, because that should be rolled on advantage.
Yes.
And then
So
let me
17
roll another
damage.
D20 in case I crit. Okay, I did not.
So yes, she's actually within of your short bow. So you do hit her for 17 damage. She doesn't look happy that she just got an arrow plunked in her, but you know you're trading with her. Will you do anything else?
Fuck. No.
Okay.
No.
Now it is the slinger's turn. She begins to reload her rifle. That is her action, but the mount that she's riding will pull out his longbow and will take a shot at Link. And I forget, does 15 hit? RJ?
No.
Nope. Okay, he misses. And the mount actually begins moving down a level on the staircase, coming towards you guys. And comes to a stop. It is Link's turn.
Link will head towards one of the.
There's 6 lightly armored Forsaken that you're used to fighting, and then 2 heavily.
We'll move towards one of the lightly armored. Are they like legitimately all 6 of them just all evenly spread out around us?
Fairly, yeah.
Okay, I'll just run out to within 10 feet of one of them
Okay.
and poke it.
Oopsie doodles.
23 does hit for 5 damage. Would you like doing? Okay. That one misses though. So for 5 damage. Okay. Josh, what will you do?
I'm going to.
That one is marked too, by the way.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out. So there's like 3 surrounding us, and then 1 sniping us.
No, there's a total of 6 surrounding you, and 2 heavily armored surrounding you, and then 1 shooting at you.
I will cast Scorching Ray, targeting the one shooting at us.
Okay. 17 hit. Yeah, 17 does hit. For a total of 10 damage. You do hit. Good job.
Dang, 27 damage so far.
Actually, really good, damn. Okay. Will you do anything else?
I will move myself into the center of the circle.
Okay. So you're saying next to RJ?
Yeah. Now that would be a center anymore, considering there's only 4 of us.
Yes. Okay. It is the Forsaken's turn. 2 of them move in on you, RJ. 1 that's already in your range, and or moves in on Link. And then another one moves in on him. So you can get an attack opportunity on 1.
Okay.
Of them.
Actually, I'm sorry. The Scorching Ray does 3 rays of fire. You create 3. Sorry, hold on. Let me just tap this.
So you create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at the target within range. You hurl them at 1 target or several. Okay. So,
And each one has to make a separate attack, though.
oh, yeah, that does.
So there's the damage. So you just hit it 2 more times.
So make your 2 other attacks. Okay.
1 more.
So the second one doesn't hit, but the third one does.
Sweet.
Okay, so you do a total of 18 damage. Okay.
So their ACs are 17. Just FYI. Because 16 didn't hit, but 17 did.
Well,
Yeah, that's for the slinger.
Yeah.
Yep.
And she's not dead, I assume.
No.
Shit. Okay. Sorry for interrupting.
That's okay. So RJ, you swung at him and missed.
Okay. And then the other one.
The other one takes a.
There we go.
You only get
No,
one
you only
attack.
got attack of opportunity on one of them.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
can.
get it on. No, it's 2 different ones.
You
So one of
spent. You
them
have to
was
spend your
the-
reaction. If you don't
Yes.
if you spend your reaction on one of them, you only get 1.
I have
No.
Polearm Master, which
Yes, Polearm
whenever
Master,
whenever a creature enters my
Threat range.
threat range, I get an attack of opportunity on
But
it. And
but
then
an attack of
another one
opportunity is a reaction. If you've already used your reaction, you can't use another reaction.
No, I think with the polearm master, I think it's every time one says.
I'll look it up real fast.
This one
Pretty
is...
sure, like, there's very little stuff that lets you take multiple reactions.
And then this one, Implacable Mark, you can make a special attack even if you've already expended your reaction this round.
That specifically says that.
Yeah, this attack roll has advantage. Oh wait,
Yeah. So when you are
this is
wielding
a
a
separate
glaive,
attack.
halberd, pike, quarterstaff, or other creatures provoke an attack opportunity attack from you when they enter your reach. Now, an opportunity attack they provoke an opportunity attack, but you have to spend your reaction to do an opportunity attack.
Okay, so I spent it there, and then since I marked this target with Implacable, if it moves at least 1 foot or makes an attack that suffers disadvantage from this feature, I can make a full melee attack against it. This roll has advantage, and if it hits, the attack's weapon deals extra damage to the target equal to your fighter level.
Yes.
You can make this special attack even if you have already expended your reaction this round.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one works, but you can't make more than one normal.
Okay.
Attack
so
of
I was
opportunity.
able to attack. So that was. So I guess this is the second one right now. So I did 8 damage plus my fighter level 2.
So you did 12. The first one you hit, so you missed that. Second.
Yes.
With that, so he is dead.
Okay.
Because you did 12 damage to him. And then the 2 more come at you, Chris. Enter your threatening range.
Yep.
And take swings at both. Or, yeah, both of them take swings at you. Let's see, 5 doesn't hit.
Nope.
And 6 does not hit.
Nope.
Okay. And then 2 more enter, come after you, Connor. And take slings at you. 3 does not hit, and does 11.
No.
Okay. And the one of the hulking Forsaken come after you, Chris, and the other one goes after Link. Does a 6 hit you? No, does not, Chris.
No. I have a 15 AC.
Yeah. I know a 14 does not hit.
Nope.
Link. All right. So, this one's after that one. Okay, that is the end of their turns. Connor, it is yours.
Since there's 2 next to me, I'm going to cast Thunderwave,
Okay. Guess that sick thunder wave.
and I'm going to cast it at level 2.
Okay, so they have to make a Constitution save.
Mm-hmm.
They don't make it. So you do a total of 21 damage. All right. All right. So Yeah, you kill both of them with
Yeah,
that
and they're
thunder.
like they get pushed back.
You kill them and you throw their dead bodies across the way into the side of the wall. And you hear bone crunching thumps as you do. Rest in peace.
And then I'm going to move so that way I am close to Chris, but not within any of the aggro ranges.
Okay.
So that way I can provide him some backup.
Okay. So Chris, it is your turn. You have,
Finally.
You have two lightly armored and a very heavy armored individual in front of you.
Okay, so RJ, who are you planning on attacking next turn?
With which one?
With Graven, who are you attacking next turn?
I'm gonna attack the one that's shooting at me.
Okay, so is that within range of my guiding bolt?
She's around 70 feet away.
I think guiding bolt had. Hold on, let me see. Fucking. There we go. It has a
120 feet.
range of 120 feet, so yes, I can hit that. So I'm going to guiding bolt that as
Okay.
a second level spell.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
It does. It does.
I get one extra damage from my higher level cast. Rip.
Oh my god. So 23 damage.
But the other, holy shit! I rolled max damage on 3 of those, though. Holy fuck!
Aren't they vulnerable to radiant?
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
So that's double.
That's 46 damage then. If it's if whatever I hit is vulnerable to radiant damage, it's 46 damage.
Oh my god. So, Chris, so you literally hate this bitch so much. You really do hate this bitch. And you throw this radiant bolt at her. Are there 3 of them?
No.
okay.
Guiding bolt is just one thing that does like fuck ton of damage because it does 4d6 and plus I actually did this one did 5d6. So
Jesus. Okay, you throw this freaking bolt at her, and it not only hits her, but it hits the mount that she's riding and kills both of them. Because he also takes the same damage that she does. And you instantly vaporize them both as you hear her last chuckling laugh in the distance. As she just vaporizes into nothing.
But I wanted their eyes.
And as shit, as that happens, the rest of the Forsaken begin to drop dead in front of you guys, hurling up the black goo, and all of them die.
that's what you get for being an abomination against death itself.
Oh my god, you critted on all. As you see, the only thing left of poor Slinger is her rifle as it skitters to the ground in front of you guys.
RJ, grab it.
Yep.
Shit. Oh my god.
What happened to the fucking other thing? Did
The
all of
other
it go
thing?
away? Or her mount.
Her mount, it also died because it
They
was
were connected.
Forsaken.
Okay.
Yeah. They were basically one entity.
They were it's like a soul bond kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Damn. Rip her.
Perception.
Perception check.
See if I find anything.
You don't really find anything of use, Connor. Most of this equipment that they were was pretty destroyed.
Okay.
I'm a loot goblin, so perception check. I see nothing. I might as well be outside.
Outside, you notice that you are wearing very pretty shoes. You shined them very well. While you were drunk, you were so drunk that you had no idea that you were actually cleaning your shoes like a pro. So you actually used some of the drink that you couldn't finish to pour on the shoe, and it literally melted the grime off of your shoe. It's that pristine, man. You really love it.
So now there isn't a cup of it waiting for me. Great.
Yeah. You still have part of the bottle left, but you know.
Yeah, you didn't drink all of the bottle.
I
You didn't
know.
drink all the
It-
bottle.
Instead of a Wilson, do you want to say that you gave me like a fifth?
It was like a wine bottle because it's not it's
Okay.
like technically mead isn't a hard liquor. This one just happened to be hard liquor
Hard
size.
liquor.
I would say yes, roughly about a fifth because it's
Okay.
a wine bottle size, and I think wine bottles are about the same size as a.
They're about, yeah.
Let me see, wine bottle.
Okay.
RJ, working together with Link, you are able to find about 6 more rounds of rifle ammo. I can't talk.
Ammo.
Ammo, thank you. Off of the disintegrated pieces of sling, and that's about it.
Okay.
All right, as you are searching through and
Yeah,
doing
it's
your
750
searches,
milliliters.
as you begin to search through this place after your battle, you don't find any other that's attempting to hold this temple. You guys, they probably all died or ran away after seeing Slinger die from a very bright shining light called Chris. And
I am Dazmat, destroyer of worlds.
I fucking like killing undead is literally the cleric's job. So it's just like, wait, they're weak to radiant damage. Here, take a lot of damage.
damage. Eat a dick.
Eat all the dicks.
As you guys are doing your search, you actually find the pedestal that is holding the seal, keeping the last city sleeping. So if you guys want to, you can release the seal, or you could leave it be.
Leave it be. I want to do studies.
What?
What?
Wait a second.
I know nothing.
Do we know how to stop the seal?
Just dump the component on it.
You
Who has the
have the component, and you got explained to how to do it.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's do it then. I think. Wait. Yeah, let's do it.
What the hell? I didn't get the notification that. Oh, that was a while ago. Never mind.
but studies.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Did you see that picture, Chris,
Hmm.
that I sent you?
Oh.
My friend.
Oh.
She's from Norway.
She's cute.
winky face. Anyways, so as you all are, Josh is trying to study this. RJ just pulls this bottle out and looks at it and goes, "I think this is what I was supposed to do," and throws the bottle at the wall. As the component hits the wall and begins to dissolve the seal that you see in front of you, the great black-like barrier that was there begins to shatter away in front of you guys, and a very bright light begins to reveal itself. So bright it actually hurts your eyes at first. And then as it fades away, as the wall begins to crumble, this is what you see standing in front of you. A very large, beautiful city looms for you. And this is the last great city that has been sleeping for the past 1,000 years, waiting for you all to return. Help it retake the Iron Wall. And that, folks, is where we're going to stop for today.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
Neato.
Short session.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one was a shorter session. My wife asked me to run some errands today at 4 o'clock, and it's already 3:30.
All right. Did you have other stuff prepared? Because we could, I could play tomorrow too. If you've got stuff ready.
Later tonight.
I do have other things prepared. We might be able to run or tomorrow. I just have to see what church thing.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, because I'm free all day because I don't have work because I forgot it was spring break.
Yeah, and
I'm not exactly sure what my plans are tomorrow. But
Okay.
I have to take care of my dad while Mom goes to church, and Carly's family's birthdays are being celebrated tomorrow evening. So that's my availability.
Okay, cool. So
Alright,
that's
sounds
where
good.
we're gonna stop.
2 weekends in a row for Carly's birthday. Jesus.
Her birthday is on March 4th, and her mom's birthday is on March 11th.
Oh, so it's a different birthday. Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
I mean,
okay.
it's better. It's a little better than my family. My mom's is the day before mine.
My dad's is on
my
Chris's birthday.
Yeah. My sister and my grandma have the same birthday.
Nice.
So
The new
and
commander
your
set is coming out on my birthday.
Clay and RJ's mom has the same birthday as Nick.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
So that was really interesting
Clay
for
has the
Clay.
same birthday as his roommate. So
My
Well, that's even weirder now.
yeah,
Clay's like a magnet for shared birthdays.
yeah.
the
Clay and all
next-
of his friends share birthdays with family. All right, I'm gonna go, guys. I'll see you later.
so yeah,
Later.
Have fun.
the next commander set is coming out on my birthday. So,
Fun. And that's a Planeswalker focus set, isn't it, or something? Or is
yeah, something like that. And Dominaria is legendary matters.
Yep, and there's gonna be a red blue legendary that is Artifacts Matter, which makes me happy.
I looked at those
Oh.
spoilers like until I realized what they were. Crap, we got another spoiler.
Yeah, I mean they handled it pretty well. Did you see like they responded to the
Like
the
within hours.
leaks? I think the word you're looking for is leak because there's a difference between a spoiler and a leak.
Right, sorry.
But I'm looking forward to Jorah because it's Jorah is basically a 4-drop version of SRAM, except for
Spam.
all artifacts and legend. It's like artifacts, legendary creatures, and it's all historical stuff. It's like when you so historical spells are legendary spells, artifacts, and enchantments with what's it called, legacy or whatever it is, or like something. It's the what. No, it's the one where it's like you put counters on them every turn, basically.
Oh.
Experience.
No,
No,
it's
no.
something. It's a new thing for the set.
Oh, but yeah. When I
It's like
move
either
out,
is it Ascend, like Ascension or something like
No.
for the city?
That's it's literally this set's not out yet. Like this is
okay.
this is for like new to Dominaria, the set.
Okay.
when I move out, I actually have a move out date, May 5th. When I get all settled, I will be restarting my stream, like
Nice.
daily and stuff.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut off my stream now since.
Yep. Hey, see you guys.
So yeah.
See ya.